There are all sorts of people all the time trying to advance a particular cause, get across a point of view, speak on behalf of a certain constituency. And of course they are going to put the most self-serving, not to be pejorative about it, self-serving interpretation they can on their findings, on their research, whether it's hard information, factual information, whether it's attitudinal information, whatever it is. And in that context, sure, I mean, it's ripe for, always has been and always will be, people who are gifted at taking their particular point of view, spinning it, if you like, just right, and trying to sell it in that open marketplace of ideas.
When you look at things from the point of view of propaganda, and the basic purpose that underlines the use of propaganda, that being to manipulate people in ways that they aren't completely aware they're being manipulated, then that in itself becomes inherently undemocratic. One of the fundamental basics of a democratic society is open debate about issues. So as soon as you're talking about any organization seeking to manipulate people, and there's a host of techniques. They're not all as effective as some people would like them to be, but to manipulate their behavior in some way, to get them to act in certain ways, that is inherently undemocratic. In the commercial sense, we view it as part and parcel of a free market society. But as soon as you move those same techniques over into the political process, then it opens very, very serious questions about really what is happening to our democracy.
What could be more democratic than governments trying to find out what ordinary people feel about issues? But in fact, I think what really happens is that governments do this extensive polling, they find out what people think, and then they don't use that information then to deliver policies along the lines of what people want. In fact, what they really do is use that information in order to help them shape the sort of media and sales campaign for putting in place policies that the government really wants to put in place for whatever reason. If the battle is on to get that psychic real estate, to get that psychic space and your attention, if that becomes the crucial commodity, well then, paying attention becomes the crucial antidote.
As time scale.
And so, criminal trial.
Hi, we're back at Channel 0.